Stephanie from Vegan Mainstream, and I wanted to do a quick video about permalink settings. You may not know the term permalink, but really permalink, what it means is changing the way that your URL is actually displayed for your website or your blog. So if you're managing a website, a blog, or anything out of WordPress, you can actually dictate what that URL will look like. As an example, I'm sitting in the permalink settings right now in the back end of our blog. How you get here is just like anything else in WordPress. If you scroll down into your actual settings, in the settings section, there is an option that says permalinks. Once you've clicked on that, it's going to give you these common settings, and we're going to talk today about some of these common settings. So I'm going to zoom in here. And what this is about is, by default, most people's web URLs will actually look like this URL at the top. So it'll have the domain, as well as it'll put a slash, and after the slash, it'll put a question mark, a P, and equals, and a number. While that number does correspond to information and knowledge on the back end, when you think about your readers and your users, it's much better if you actually have the actual name or title of the post. Not only is it good for your users and readers, this is what the Google bots, or the group that really the computer spiders that go out to site and read sites and look at these sites to actually rank you in Google or Bing or Yahoo search engines. They are going to be looking at this URL and seeing if you have content or keywords in there. So if your URLs are constantly full with question marks and P's and equal signs and numbers, that's not going to give them a good indicator of what your blog is about. Instead, I'd recommend using one of these other options, either putting in the date and the name will be the actual title of the blog post. You can go in there as well and edit any of the permalinks when you're updating or adding a post to add or put some of your keywords in here. But by default, I always think it's very important to have it so that your sample post or the title of your post is actually in there. If you don't want to have the date or month, one other option is to click on custom structures. And if you notice in custom structures, it's giving me a default with year, month, number, and post name. So if you just want to have post name, all you do is put your cursor right there before that slash, delete all that other good stuff and hit save, and then you're all set. All of your posts from here on out will include just the post name. And therefore, not only will it have some of the keywords that you're hopefully putting into your title, but also have some indicators for people who are coming to your site and Google so they know that what that blog post is about. So please take the time, jump in here, update this feature because it's super important, not only for SEO, but for your readers. Take care.